What's good, everyone? So in this video on the More Card Man channel, I wanted to go through my All Australian predictions. So what I did and what I'm going to do for the next foreseeable future is every Monday we're going to jump on, we're going to think of maybe a video to create. We're going to do a stream for members, and we thought of doing my All Australian predictions. So I got the chat to help out a little bit. So this is my All Australian team for 2025. I thought I'd throw it out there. So enjoy the video. And if you want to become a member, I'll put the link down below for the main channel, because I'll be trying to do it more often for content. So we're picking my All Australian team. We went through the squad, and you know, people probably want to see my opinion here. So we are on the live stream, members only live stream. So if you guys want to be involved in this, because I get the chat involved. In fact, I'll have the chat. Let's just see if this is going to work. It might not work. No, actually, that does work. That works quite well. As you can see, I got the chat on the right, and they're going to have a bit of an involvement in this. So if you want to be a member, you can. I'll do these more often on the second channel for videos. All right, let's go fullbacks. Oh, Cal Wilkie is there. So where do we go? I think Vlosten. Yeah, Vlosten. Who can go on the team? No, I wouldn't put Battle. I want to put Wilkie in, so I will put him in. And Harris Andrews actually probably makes the squad as well. Harris Andrews, Wilkie. Can I put Worrell in? I'm considering putting Worrell in. Let's just see the halfback. So this Sinclair. No, I can't put Sinclair in. And there's Sam Taylor. I'm gonna put Clark in. This is honestly the shittest team, because it's literally just off the top of my head. Yeah, Naz, but he's not a fullback, so I have to put a fullback. Not a centre. I need to put a centre half back. Who's had a better year? All right, this is what I'm going to ask the chat. Josh Worrell or Sam Taylor? Because they're the two players I'm weighing up a little bit. Maybe even Sam Collins. Probably Worrell. So we'll put Worrell in, and then we can put Naz. Fair enough. I rate Bailey Dale. I don't think he's a bad player either, but I just don't know if he's 22 best. All right, let's go centre. I think McCluggage on the wing. He's had certainly a standout season. We'll go middle, Anderson, and I reckon off the wing, Max Holmes. Obviously got more midfielders to select, but that's who I have for now. All right? For now. All right, half forward. You're probably going to have Heaney is in my half forward line. Centre half forward, we'll go Jack Gunston. And let's go... I know people are going to hate me for this, but Bont can play that role. I'm going to put Bont in. Got to be realistic to how the selectors would actually do this. So Jezza will go. I will go Jezza full forward. It really doesn't matter. We'll go Jamie Elliott because he's kicked the most goals as small forward. Jezza, and as another forward pocket, probably Cozzy Pickett. To be honest, if I'm going to have to pick another player in that position, I'm going to probably have to go Pickett. I didn't know Cho was an option there. And I like Higgins, but I think as a forward pocket, and I know he doesn't just play that, but we'll go Pickett. Yeah, they've got an extra bit of options. Darcy hasn't played enough games. Keys is good. He just isn't quite there. You can't have Rankin now. I'm not going to put Rankin in. Georgiades. Well, let's have a look at the followers. So followers, the ruck. I just think it's Gawn. I really do. So I'm going to go Gawn. I'm going to go Noah. And did I do Noah? I already did Noah Anderson. I'll go Nick Dacos. And we can go Bailey Smith then. We'll go Bailey Smith as a follower. All right. But so I need to check the two players I want to have in there. Matt Rao. This is just going to be infested with midfielders. So this isn't like accurate to what an actual team would be. Maybe we'll let the chat decide. This is kind of like my All Australian squad plus a couple of alterations for the chat. Who else was I considering? I just wish I had more stats and figures on my screen here, but I'm no selector, so it's okay. Ed Richards as well. I think he's just had too good of a year not to include in the squad. Jordan Dawson probably would be next in line, but we've got to pick now a next option. So I'm going to go chat here. I'm just going to say whatever, and be like real with this one. Which one would be the next selection as a member of the chat? For those watching this video on the replay, feel free to give me a lot of shit here, because I've got no stats, got no figures. I don't want to do any of that rubbish. I just want to pick my pure team. Look, we won't put a player that isn't in the 40. Okay? Yeah, I know I put Wilkie in, but he was robbed. Georgiades, someone said. Collins. I mean, if we have all just different ones, I'll pick the best of the bunch there. Not Rose. Nah, I don't think. No, I don't think Rosie. What are the other options here? But maybe Bailey Dale. Kobe's was so adamant on Bailey fucking Dale, but now he's gone bloody Mitch Georgiades. Oh, let's get like a sort of an opinion, a unanimous opinion in the chat, because otherwise I'll just pick myself. But I kind of want to get the 22nd man here because I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like you can't put two ruckmen in there. So you sort of eliminate Brody Grundy. It's either him or Gawn. Cherry. But he won't make it. I know Hewitt's on the... Well, not everyone. Like, bloody Larky's on the 40. Newcomb's not. Scholl's not. I don't think Rosie is. I don't think Taranto is. Sinclair, Higgins. Like, half of these players aren't in the 40. Like, it looks like Bailey Dale. And fair enough. A lot of people have... So that would be 3 Bulldogs players to make the team. So let's have a look at the team. Waston, Andrews, Wilkie. I think that's a pretty formidable back 3. Not going to be stopping too many goals there. Clark. Did I say not going to be stopping too many goals? You'll be stopping a lot of goals, if that's what I mean. I don't know. I can't remember what I said there. Clark, Worrell, yeah, Naz, that's fair. McCluggage, Anderson, Holmes, I'm happy with that. Heaney, Gunston, Bont, I'm happy with that. Elliott, Cameron, Pickett, Gawn, Dacos, Smith, Rao, Richards, Dawson, and Dale. That is my All-Australian 2025 team. Thanks for a bit of chat. Again, no stats, no figures, nothing of that. Just based on what I've seen so far this year. Drop your comments down below. Let me know what you think. But there you go. That's my team for 2025. We'll see how wrong I am.